Shalom, Ripardos. I've been watching all your Master of Arena 6, 60, round of 64 streams. I'm afraid you have missed only one between. Oh, yes, I have missed it, I guess. Yes, then we have to cast it. Okay, thank you, Bayello. I'll try to cast it, Shasha Beaton. Let me see if we can find the game. Oh, sure, I cast it all. Okay, the game's I cannot find it. Maybe on AOE. Yeah, on AOE net we can find everything. Let's go. Ganji versus st4rk. Two sick players. Game number 1, round of 32. Shalom Zarosli, you lovely Scandi. Let's go. Ethiopians versus Saracens. Oh boy. Oh boy. You are a Chachach, Heisenberg. Okay, let's go capture range. We catch up. Let's put st4rk red. Hey, so welcome to the round of 32, boys. The third game of round of 32. st4rk versus Ganji 2. Well, are they both 22 plus? At least 21 plus. st4rk even maybe 23 plus. I don't know. So it's a very, very high level matchup. And they're starting with Ethiopians for st4rk, great archer Civ, and Saracens for Ganji. I think Monk Civ. You can abuse the market, you can go for monks, but Ethiopians I feel like it's one of the better Civ to counter monk rushes. So let's see what Ganji will go for here. Saracens should have to kill early. Well, Ethiopians are always favorite. Like, I think only in Castle Age good monk rush should work for Saracens. Maybe in early imp with a low, small economy. But as soon as Ethiopians can get to their power units with the Arbalest or to halb siege, like, they should wreck. So let's see what we got here. st4rk, not the best main gold. Perfect stone and secondary gold at the back. Well, Ganji, well, not the best map as well. Forward gold, only stone at the back, but this gold is not too forward, but still. Relic wise, 1, 2 perfect for Ganji, 1 perfect for st4rk, and 2 kind of neutral, so slightly better for Ganji. We have seen some sick build orders with Saracens so far in the tournament. Let's see if Ganji is gonna do something like that. We have seen 19, 20 villager uptime with Saracens, and yeah, Ganji is going for something similar. He's up with 21 villagers, 4 on gold. He's gonna abuse the Saracen market bonus and buy his way up to Castle Age. And let's see if he's gonna go for Monk Rush or Boom. st4rk on the other side. You idle TC. Seconds. Oh, doing a strike. st4rk. It's almost track, but like you're a st4rk, man. Killing a sheep. Here he's up with 22 villagers, not on gold at all. You can do that with Ethiopians because you get 100 extra gold when you advance between ages. So st4rk is just going for the boom. That's too early in my opinion. Go for scouts, and he's not on gold, so he's not going for archers. And that might be a problem for him, not going for military in case Ganji will go for the monk rush. So let's see. Let's see. I wonder if Ganji, yeah, Ganji will have to sell stone to go up in my opinion. So that might mean that he's going all in monk here. Market blacksmith, obviously. 5 on wood. See if he's bringing more on gold. No, it's getting more on wood actually. Dark on the other side, market blacksmith as well. A wall into the woodline with buildings, I like it, just in case Ganji will push. But if Ganji will push with monks, it will not help him. And yeah, Ganji sells his stone and buys his way up to feudal to castle age, and that means a monk rush. And let me tell you that Stark is one of the better players defend versus monk rushes. Like, he gets monk on his face, he doesn't care, he booms all around the map, keeps doing villagers. He's one of the better players to play under pressure. Issue is that this is not normal arena, this is clown arena, and the players are closer to each other and there's less space in the middle. So Stark's plan to boom outside, his usual plan, might not work too well, because Ganji can easily get from place to place here and do some damage. So let's see. Ganji going for a second mining camp. He will go forward with villagers, I guess. Not a single farm just yet. Not even double beat X, which I think that's something that he should do. And gold mining upgrade is also great. And yeah, double beat X coming in now. Should you been working today? I have been working today. So this is the old arena, no, this is clown arena. I just said that it's a new map with a middle area smaller. Like, all this area is smaller, the woodlines are bigger, and that means that the players are closer to each other. Okay, seems like Ganji is gonna go for the monasteries at home. Not the biggest fan of that if you're going to be aggressive. I think you need to put the monasteries forward, but I guess he was scared of Stark doing military. Stark only one villager behind, and he did not sell stone, so he's gonna go for a sick boom here. Starting with a town center on the stone, and that can be super important, because if you do that... Wait, what? Okay, he's gonna do town center here. I was wondering what that villager is doing here. So because he's gonna do the town center on stone, he will go on stone early, and he will be able to do a defensive castle if necessary, and it will be necessary when Ganji will start pushing. So let's see how Ganji will react to that if a castle will happen. Okay, in 35 minutes we will get Ripardo's playing versus Blackheart. But I don't think Stark and Ganji will finish till that, so we'll probably cast Rex of that later on today. And yes, 3 monasteries up, and monks are coming for Ganji. He will get all the relics, most likely without much issues, unless he runs into the scout of Stark. So it should be great for him getting 5 relics. That's relic number 1, relic number 2, and he should see all of them, right? No, we are on Stark point of view. Yeah, he sees all the relics. Stark, meanwhile, with Bosso, he's already on stone, as we said, heavy on stone with 6 villagers early on. Guard tower defense, good work as well, but like a castle... Actually, where would you put the castle? Because you want to defend your main goal. The castle should be here, but if you do the castle here, your economy from this side will be exposed. So let's see. Shalom, Dominic. There's 0 point to Moncrush Heresy, Steve. Well, Ripardos, you are the Yellow Cup champion, but you have never won a MOA yet, so... Come on, give the players who won't rush some respect, man. Okay, a scout of Stark is dead. No, it's alive. So what died? Something died and I missed it. He killed one monk, most likely. Yeah, he killed one monk. There is like his decaying t-shirt or something. So that's gonna be 5 relics for Stark. He can get a monk here, or delete his scout, or No, he survived. Okay. And let's see. He's already buying stone. He wants to get a castle up. The pressure is on him. Ganji should follow with the Mangonel, and that's exactly what he's doing. Okay, Stark needs a castle. Stark needs a castle. He has no defense whatsoever. Wait. Ganji forgot the relic, man. Ganji forgot the relic, dude. What? Okay, that scout is dead. And here comes the defensive castle of Stark. And stonewalling on the side here, that's good. Fletching should be great as well to help him deal with this. Castle will be up on time. Okay, good defense by Stark right now. Maybe he needs a tower here or something. Like, theoretically, Ganji can still push through here. So Stark is going for a second layer of wall. I like that. But he's gonna lose at least... Okay, he lost only one villager. And yeah, he needs the tower here. Ganji, now realizing that he cannot push anymore, should switch his strategy and try to go to Imperial Age. He should be already on stone. He's not on stone yet, but he's Saurus, so theoretically he could even buy a castle. But I think he needs to go on stone. For now, he's abusing the market, and he'll try to go to Imperial Age. But even if he goes to Imperial Age, without traps, it will be useless. Stark defending this area with a tower, I like it. Also doing a defensive siege workshop, so he's gonna do one Mangonel to help him defend the tower. Fletching, he already got it. And Ganji is almost ready to go to Imperial Age. The question is, how is Stark going to continue? He's doing another tower here at the back. And that scout will survive most likely. Yeah. Surviving, okay. That on center is gonna go down. That's good for Ganji, that's something, and now he's on the way to Imperial Age. Yeah, he still got 0 on food, man. 0 on food from Ganji, 7 on wood, rest on gold. That's the power of Saracens, man. You basically need only gold, and you can abuse the market and do whatever you want. Stark on the other side, though, should start thinking about imp as well. Because if Ganji will get a castle up, and you can see that he's already buying stone, and he's working on that castle. So he basically is gonna buy 700 stone. Power of Saracen's market, as I said. Freaking buying a castle, and now he has a stone for that castle. He was 700 stone, and here comes the forward castle. And Stark needs to go to Imperial Age as well, or he will get wrecked. Those villagers are very inefficient right now. And yeah, if Stark won't get military, he will struggle here. Oh, that castle survives, okay. That Mangonel can be quite annoying. I'm not sure if Ganji has redemption or not. Stark will try to do some damage here. Try to be annoying a bit. Does he have redemption? He doesn't have redemption yet. Okay, that can be quite bad for Ganji. Meanwhile, Stark getting closer and closer to go to Imp. He should try and click up as soon as possible. And he is up. So, well, Ganji will be in Imp right now, but he's still getting the castle up, but it's almost ready. So he will obviously have a big advantage in this trap war. And Stark only now doing the barracks. Yes, he's 40 villagers ahead, but this is not looking too well for him. And Ganji knows how Stark is playing. Look what he's doing. He's walling his gate, doing the outpost. He's waiting for Stark to escape and boom outside. This is live, Mocha. This is live. So Ganji is in Imp. He's finishing up his monk technologies, theocracy, block printing, and illumination, doing the traps. And Stark is now gonna do the ranges. He will need time to mess those arbalests. Basically now he only needs gold and wood after he gets like crossbows and Botkin. Well, also he will need obviously arbalest upgrade and bracers and imp. Ganji won't give imp for now. The biggest issue for Stark is that his main goal is forward. So that means that once that goal runs out, he doesn't have any gold anymore, and without gold, he will struggle to deal with those monks. Also, well, Ganji's economy obviously is quite bad at the moment, but if he can buy himself onagers, that would be amazing. He keeps buying food to produce villagers. That castle has no chance of going down. Where is Stark keeping? Yeah, at the back, that's good. Can't win without hereditary battles. Well, also without military. But at the moment, Stark has the one military. I'm not even sure what that military is. Probably his Mangonel. Yeah, his Mangonel. He's in imp right now. He is 43 villagers ahead. He has more than double the villagers. But how is he going to stop the military of Ganji? I don't think he can, man. I don't think he can match enough Arblast on time. And he's doing a very defensive castle, a Bua castle, as men might call it. He knows that he will not have gold for Arbalest, so he's trying to go skirmishers. But as Ripardo said, without heresy he will struggle. And also, well, skirmishers might even die to Mangonel, so... Let's see, Zeton Center is going down. Zeton Center is going down as well. So Stark will be without Zeton Center soon. He did manage to escape outside with one villager doing houses there. Oh, but don't delete the Mangonel, delete the Mangonel. Nice. And his castle is up, but he doesn't have gold to do traps. He doesn't... Okay, he has the bracers. He's trying to match some skirmishers. He got 6 ranges up, but that's another castle by Ganji. Oy vey. Stark really needs traps, but without gold, man, you cannot do traps. And this is looking very, very good for Ganji at the moment. Going to take that castle down with 5 traps, and Stark has no answer to that. He doesn't have the economy to afford Hussars. He doesn't have the economy to afford Treb. I think this is over for our clown Stark. Kelt is a conversion. Ganji seems like doing an okay Monk micro here. He's not Kratini, obviously, so not all the skirmishers are converted yet. But yeah, Stark is looting more and more military. That castle... What is he doing? The castle is down, and I think we will get the GG soon. For now, well, Stark is holding, but there are just so many monks here. 18 monks, only 9 skirmishers left. More and more of them are getting converted. The 5 traps will destroy all the buildings. Stark doesn't have any town centers. His economy is quite bad, and he has only 9 on the food. Basically, that's his sole food income. He doesn't even have a meal here, so the villagers have to walk to the meal. And his only resource income is wood right now, and well, this is game over. Eddie Rec from 2016, yeah. And no, Stark calls it now. Ripardos, as usually, is wrong. So, well, Monk Rush for the win. Ganji takes the lead here with 1-0. You look at his military. He went all the monks, obviously, converted 25 units. And, well, Stark's economy was obviously better food and wood-wise, but look at the gold, man. Look at the gold. Ay. 38 villagers, enough to beat 85. And yeah, Stark is an old man like myself, doesn't have a lot of APM in him. And he's now 1-0 behind. This is Stark Rage at Nikov. What's your thought on the drama? I have no thoughts about that. I did see it. It's quite funny, but like, don't want to get into that. Whoever has more MPMs these two combined. Maybe. Maybe. Man, I'm sad that Stark is not streaming this. I would have loved to see his point of view. Or his clown bashing between the games at least. So yeah, we are now waiting for them to start game number 2. Shows a draft. Stark is 1-0 behind. He lost with Ethiopians versus Saracens. And yeah, Stark needs a win right now, so maybe it's time to use the Britons. Then maybe Britons versus Malay we will get now. We will see soon. Actually, not today. Viper had to abandon the OGN Empire's charity tournament due to his wrist issues. Really? That sucks for Viper. Hope he recovers in time for Master of Arena, dude. Feels Viper, man. On Bash's clowns, I love us. Stark is good, man. Stark is great. Stark is a delight, and let's see if they're starting the next game. Viper has a real job, and even if he will not play, just by running his stream, he can do quite fine, I believe. So he doesn't even need prize money. Even if he becomes a caster, he will be #1 caster in the Age of Empires scene. So don't worry about Viper, man. There is a reason why he's the most entertaining / successful Age streamer. Shut the fuck up, trolling. Shalom subs. Happened to Viper again? He has some wrist injury. From too much gaming. From gaming too hard. Don't be so negative, Brent. I don't think so. Okay, they haven't started yet, so we wait. Okay, they have started now. Let's go game number 2. Okay, so game number 2 is gonna be, let's make Stark red again. It's gonna be Ganji with Koreans, Stark with Lithuanians, and that's gonna be a super interesting matchup. Like, on one hand, Ganji might want to go for double Castle Warwick on Switch. I don't think it's going to happen, actually. He got a great map with gold and stone at the back, so he can do whatever he wants. He can actually just boom and go halves Olingers, but then monks and lady skirmishers paladins, I don't know. Like, Lithuanian is a great sieve, but Stark will need the relics, that's for sure. His map, it's the opposite of Ganji. Main stone and gold are forward, and he has only safe secondary gold at the back. His relics though, well, at least 3 of them are just perfect for him, so that's great, because Lithuanians, with every relic that they pick, they get +1 attack for their future paladins or elates. Ganji has 1 relic better for him, and this one is also slightly better for Ganji, but all in all, the relics are better for st4rk, and that's huge for him. Struggling a bit with the piggy here. st4rk! Get the piggy! Shalom Collins, you pleb. Okay. Schwein healed by st4rk. He already got all of his tears. Ganji did the same as well, going for his Schwein. And yeah, so far in the tournament, I think we have seen Koreans more than expected. That's for sure, and I think we have only seen them win once. So let's see, maybe Ganji can raise their win ratio a bit. Fine. So let's see. Like, if you told me go Korean to Lithuanian, I would have definitely gone for Lithuanians on Arena. But Koreans versus Lithuanian are actually quite decent, maybe, so we'll see. Okay, Ganji is going for the loom. Ganji is going for the loom, and that means that we are gonna see, most likely, a trash here by Ganji. Oh boy. So first a Mon Crush, now a trash. Ganji becoming full clown, or what? Yeah, 4 on stone, do this trashing. I guess trashing with Koreans is great, because they get the guard towers for free when they reach castle age. So it should be interesting. st4rk on the other side, still not up. He can go quite fast up with Lithuanians, the extra food that they start with. Yes, the Ante played, and he was one of the fastest series in the in the tournament. So Ganji sending 5 villagers forward. st4rk is now up with 23 villagers, so he should be able to defend this quite easily, because he will be able to do his own towers and react on time. The only issue for him is that his stone is forward, and let's see if Ganji will go straight to his stone, and then we'll call sieve hack, map hack, or he'll do towers somewhere around here, and then st4rk will be able to defend. And let's see, Ganji, stream snipe much? No. It's gonna make the tower here. And let's see st4rk's reaction. I can tell you what's going on through st4rk's head right now. It's probably like, those motherfucking clowns, man. Those fucking clowns. But Ganji is no clown, but, well, let's see st4rk reaction. He has to abandon his gold. Should lose the wall here as well. He should probably tower his stone. I don't like the fact that he walked like that to the stone and not like that, securing his stone. That's bad in my opinion. But let's see, he's taking the gold at the back. He did a barracks, so let's see if he can fast castle here or not. Yeah, that's much better. That's what I was talking about. He will need a tower on his stone if he wants to save it. Ganji will now spot the main goal. He's Koreans. Koreans get a great line of sight, actually, their villagers. And he has 6 villagers forward now. He doesn't see the stone yet. Now he will spot the stone using the scout, and his next tower should be here. st4rk is already on stone. Without a mining camp, but he was just waiting to do a blacksmith. Okay, that's a bit sloppy by st4rk. He still doesn't have loom. st4rk doesn't have loom. That's a big mistake. When you're defending versus a trash, you need to have loom. But let's see what he will prefer here, to loom or to go to castle age. And he prefers to go to castle age. And in my opinion, that's a mistake that might cost him a few dead villagers. because, well, those villagers die super fast to towers if they don't have bloom. What the hell, man. Careful, Star, careful. Loom is quite needed. Loom is quite needed, but let's see, Stark is a bit... okay, now he noticed the idle villager. I wanted to say he's a bit distracted here by what's going on. He got a stable, he got no farms though. 4 on berries, 6 on berries now. No, 4 on berries still, going more on gold. He's gonna add knights most likely, but how is he going to push that at home? Ganji's economy not looking too great at the moment. He's still heavy on stone, so he's gonna keep adding towers. He's gonna on gold right now. He still ages from going up to castle age. So let's see if Stark can use it to his advantage and do the damage early on. I think Stark might want to do a siege workshop and start pushing with rams and knights maybe. But yeah, he definitely needs more farms. His economy, 26 villagers, is not the greatest. Far is the ways that you are, Ricardos and Bubu. Okay, yeah, here comes the defensive siege workshop, and let's see if it's gonna be Mangonel's or Rams. I think, again, that Knight and Rams will be much better than Mangonel, but I think, well, that we don't see a Knight yet, so yeah, it's gonna be Mangonel's from Stark. And Ganji is getting fletching. He's going to try and buy himself time. He needs to keep Stark like contained in his base up until he's up to castle age, because then he'll have a big advantage. If he loses those towers early on, before he's up, well, he's trashed it nothing basically. So let's go. Well, not doing much. Okay, Mangonel is out. But that's only one Mangonel. And let's see what Ganji is gonna do here. Finally a knight is being made, I like that. Let's see if he's gonna add rams or not. For now he's just attacking these Mangonels. He definitely needs more Mangonels though. He has too many on wood, not enough on gold. Also one of them is stuck. Thanks the E. How is that possible? How that woman is just standing there with a gold? You lazy bastard. Okay. One tower is down. Oh, that's a bit sloppy by Ganji, almost losing some villagers here. Monastery is up. Start will try to get the relics. It's super important for him. He did only one night. Not sure what's up with that. Okay, Ganji's even he's running away with Stark's gold, man. He says, I'm living, but I'm not living in empty hands, man. I'm living with more than 50 gold. So he stole some gold from Stark, and now he's going home. He's very, very close to go up to Castle Age, and that means that those are gonna be guard towers. And with guard towers, it's a different story, so Mangonels will struggle. That's why I don't understand why he's sending the villagers home. Since, well, okay, he's gonna lose them anyway. Even if he would kept the villager here, he would have lost them. Okay, the tower is going down, the tower will fall, and Star kind of stabilized. His economy is not the best. He's still 3 villagers behind Ganji, who's now on the way to Castle Age. Ganji is going very heavy on stone. So it seems to be war wagons next. Problem for him is that war wagons get wrecked. He's gonna boink the scout. Boink. Nice. Problem for him is that the war wagons get wrecked by monks. Start trying to rewall here. Okay, he's going to rewall here. Okay, that's good for him. His base is now clean of Scandi presence, of Ganji presence. But, well, Ganji is coming back to take what is his by right. Stark's gold. He will try to go for a forward castle. And, well, Stark has 2 mangonels and he has monks right now. So that can be dangerous. Like, at the moment, Stark has no idea what's coming. But if he will send the monk on time and he's sending the monk on time, he might see those villagers. He might see those villagers, and then that could be okay. Ganji realizing that the monk is coming to access that outpost. He's not revealing his villagers, and he's gonna go for a forward castle. But that's not a forward castle. That's a side castle, man. That's like that's just a castle, because it's not even in the range of stone. Obviously, he was scared that the castle will not go up, but well, I don't know. I don't like the castle much. Both are on 1 tone center right now. Stark did pick up 2 relics already. Now he knows about the castle, and let's see his reaction. Well, I don't know. Stark has a couple of options here. Like, option 1 is just to keep booming and do what he did up until now. Option 2 is go to Imp. Yeah, he's gonna go for defensive castle. War wagons are coming, but he has monks, so he should be completely fine. Like, maybe get another monastery and try to go to Imperial Age. Because Ganji at the moment is trying to push with the war wagons. He got the defense upgrade for free since he's Korean. Now he got Botkin as well, so those damn war wagons are quite tanky. But the best counter to them is monks, and that's exactly what Stark is doing. He's getting density to give extra HP to his monks. And those villagers here start converting. Very nice play by Stark. That castle, I'm not the biggest fan of that, because it's not full defending the main gold. But look at Stark economy. He is very close to go up to Imperial Age. But look at Ganji. Oh, that was close. Ganji is gonna go and make a castle here, and then again we'll put Stark in a very difficult spot, because he will again maybe lose his main goal. Let's see, the range of those castle is 10, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think, like, at least the front will be in the range of the castle. Oh, but the mangonels are coming. That can be tricky. That can be tricky. Knight is coming out to get the mangonel, but Ganji with a quick wolf, not quick enough, but he has war wagons nearby. That might be a doubt castle. Let's see. Mangonel is going down. Yes, villagers are dying. War wagons are getting converted. Disaster for Ganji. This is the game of Stark, man. This is the game of Papa Clown Stark. He's taking it. He's on the way to Imp. And careful here, careful. Not losing even that. He's gonna use the war wagon to convert it to take that mangonel down. This is looking great for Stark at the moment. He's on the way to Imp. He has same amount of villagers. Ganji has nothing but war wagons, and Stark has the perfect counter. Gonna add 2 monasteries behind this. And why are you attacking the outposts? Oh my god, that was bad. That was bad. Just trade 1 for 1, man. Trade 1 for 1, else you're gonna lose everything. He's gonna lose everything. Yeah, oh my god. So I just complimented Stark and he completely Titanic, man. Completely Titanic. Don't lose the war wagon. The castle might still go up. The castle is going up, but Stark is getting redemption. He will have traps. He will be able to take the castle down. Welcome. Okay, where's the monks of Stark though? He has only 2 monks at the moment. He should get oh, careful. Gonna convert them. I'm gonna converted 1 war wagon. He's fine. He's fine. He has 4 monasteries. That's exactly what he needs. Keep doing monks. Keep doing monks, Stark. Keep doing monks, man. You have so much gold. You can still do monks before you need to do imperial technologies like block printing illumination and so. So Ganji has two castles. He's trying to go to Imperial Age. He's very heavy on gold, so he should be able to afford Imp soon. Problem is, he has no economy. Is that a great tower if it will go up? That's a great tower. But Stark is in Imperial Age. He will have Trebs and Ganji calls it GG. He knows that he cannot deal with Imperial Age monks and Trebs, so Stark is back to the series and it's 1-1. Very clownery game. I love it. I love it. We didn't have too many villagers. Not a lot of dead units. Not a lot of military, but it was still quite entertaining. Stark is better economy, better strategy in my opinion, and very calm defense versus a trash and very high AP. Man, Stark is like myself, just like with a better beard and a bit fluffier. Look at the APM, man. 1-1. Okay, so it's 1-1. So that means that we got at least two more games in this series. And that should be good. Those should be great games. Let me show you the draft. So Stark winning with Lithuanians versus Koreans. So they still didn't use their best civs, like Ganji still got Malay and Burgundians. Stark still got Byzantines and Britons, so they're keeping their best civ for last. And if they continue with that, we might see now Italians versus Burmese, maybe? That could be interesting. Let me quickly get a new Coke Zero because Fluffy is thirsty. We'll be right back quickly, boys, and we start game number 3. Okay. Yeah, I actually got both Coke Zero now and fed Clown Dog. That's why I was gone. So we will both be fed. So let's see if they're starting game number 3. Yes, they have started game number 3, so let's go. See if I call the sieves. No, I missed both sieves. It's gonna be Byzantines versus Burgundians, two of the better arena sieves out there, so that should be interesting. Super interesting. Let's go. So Ganji with the new sieve, Burgundians. People call it a broken sieve, the best arena sieve out there. And let's see if we'll get to see some Flemish Revolution going on. While Stark playing with Byzantines, I remember that in Clown Cup he wrecked me hard with Byzantines versus what was considered the best arena sieve back then, Teutons, so Stark knows how to play this shit. And let's see what he has planned for us here versus Burgundians. His map, Beaster Star, and gold not the best, but stone is perfect, and he has secondary gold at the back. While on the other front, it's exactly the same. No, actually not, because both stone and gold are forward and only back gold here for Ganji, so not the best map for him. Imagine Katas versus Little Bugums, yeah, that would be amazing actually. So let's see. There, Bite Ghost Schedule versus Doubt, for fuck's sake, man. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Relic situation. We got one perfect relic for Ganji, two perfect for Ganji, one better for Stark, two better for Stark, and one kind of between them. So they are better for Ganji, I would say, just because his are much closer. He's Burgundian, so he can get Echo upgrades in Dark Age. He's already going for Horsecar after getting double bit X. And let's see what the plan is here. With Burgundians, you can do basically whatever you want. You can do an amazing boom with them. You can go for Light Cav, you can go for Man Crush. So many options, so versatile. While Byzantines, well, it's either Boom, Mon Crush, or Light Cav as well, but obviously Burgundians do all of the better. That may be Mon Crush. So let's see, I don't think Stark is really a guy who will Mon Crush, so I'm not sure what to expect from him here. I would love to see Flemish Revolution, so it's super funny and broken every time. So let's see if Ganji will get to that. For now, Stark should probably be the first to click up the Feudal Age. And yeah, he already is clicking up with 23 villagers. So this uptime means one of two things, Boom or Mon Crush. So I'm not sure what to expect here. While on the other side, Ganji is still doing villagers. And that makes sense, because, well, he needs to do more villagers than he did Echo upgrades. And he needs to get more resources to afford Fast Castle. Now he's up with 25 villagers. That's still a bit too early in my opinion, but, well, what do I know? What do I know? I'm just a clown, man. Just a clown. Do you even win if you go straight katas versus Flemish Revolution? No, there is no way you can mess enough katas to stop Flemish Revolution, in my opinion, if done, like, not at minute 45. Hola, Manuel Idiota, ¿cómo estás? So, Market Blacksmith coming up for Stark. Let's see if he will add more on gold or to wood. If he will add to gold, he's Mon Crushing. If he adds to wood, he's booming. He's adding to gold, it seems, so we might see either Monk Rush or 2 monasteries from start. Not sure still what will happen. Well, on the other side, Ganji has a barracks up and in a stable, so he's gonna go for the light cup opening. Okay, Stark is already on the way to Castle Edge, only 4 on gold. So I think it might be... Actually, it's hard to tell what it will be. Okay, now he's adding more on gold, so that's definitely a Monk Rush by Stark. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Some clown action early on, we'll love it. One second, boys, Clown Dog is doing weird noises. Okay, Clown Dog is fine, and yeah, we are here. Dark actually going for a barracks. I guess he expects Ganji to go for a stable. I'm not sure if he has seen his second scout or not, but barracks is great here with Byzantine thanks to the cheaper spearmen. So he's gonna go monks and a couple of spearmen. Needs to pay attention here and not lose his scout. Yeah. Adding up the spearman, and he's fine. Ganji, Castle right now, already got the boss, so since he's Burgundians, I hate these houses, man. What the hell is that, Ganji? That feels like a strike move. Oh, sir, you should do the houses here, man, not block your wood line. Monastery coming up for Ganji, also doing the light cup. Stark doing a bit of a big mistake here, losing his scout. Scout is super important, and he's also not doing a great micro here. Ganji getting that spearman, but now the monks are here and the scouts need to run away. 3 monasteries for Stark, so the old man is going for a big monk rush, should be doing some villagers, so Stark, yes, he's doing villagers now. Let's see, he doesn't have sensitivity yet, doing it right now. I feel like Burgundians is actually a perfect steve to counter a monk rush. Like, their economy is amazing, their stables are super cheap, so they can get those light cup easily. And let's see how Stark is going to deal with that. He can see the light cup here. Going to convert it. Yeah, going to convert it. No, but Ganji escapes. Okay, so that's relic number 1. For Stark, but Ganji is coming from behind with 2 light cap. Let's see the conversions. I think he will lose both monks here. I think he will lose both monks. He lost both monks. That's why you should always keep your spearmen with the monks and not away from them. That was unlucky by Stark, and now he's gonna lose another monk. Oh my god, Stark! 5 dead units already for a stack of them, 3 monks, 1 spearman, 1 scout. Not bueno. He all dead for only 1 relic. Now again he's gonna engage light kill without any spearmen. So why did you do the spearman? Now as the monks are going, both monks are going for the relic. Starshot sees that, and who's faster? No, Ganji got it. Ganji got the relic. And another dead monk for Stark. That's already relic number 2 for Ganji. And that will be relic number 3, so this is not looking good for Stark. Not good at all. I guess he didn't want to boom versus Burgundians. But man, Burgundians are just insane. He's already 10 villagers ahead. He has 2 more relics than Stark. And I'm not sure how Stark can win this game. He's adding a second town center, but man, these Burgundians are a broken sieve. That's why you should ban them if you're not going to use them yourself. Ay. 1 relic left, which is perfect for Ganji. That should be 4 relics for him. Thank you, noob, for the host. Beer noob. Okay, so Ganji taking relic number 4, Eddington Center number 4 as well. I think we're gonna see the Flemish Revolution. I think we're gonna see the Flemish Revolution with the amount of second centers we're seeing. He's even getting a tournament. And that can be a disaster for Stark, because Stark doesn't have a tournament. And if those monks can convert 3 monks, and those 3 monks will convert 3 more monks, this will be game over already. And, well, Ganji, let's see, Stark noticed, Stark is running away, Ganji is coming. Yeah, Stark is fine. Stark is fine. Okay, so Stark is on 3 town centers right now, Ganji is on 4. And is 15 villagers ahead. Going to push now with Siege. Yeah, that's true. Like, handcart and 3rd wood upgrade is something that Burgundians should have by now. I mean, heavy plow and 3rd wood upgrade handcart could be useful as well. But still, Ganji has a huge advantage at the moment. Huge advantage. Tournament now for Stark. Fervor as well, so we're gonna see some monk shenanigans. But there are a lot of light here for Ganji, so still now some monks are going for conversion. Ganji is running away. 1, 2 converted for Stark, 3 converted for Stark. Also converted the light if Ganji is not paying attention. Man. That was good for Stark, but look at the score, man. The score is scary. The score is definitely scary here. And Castle coming up right now for Ganji. Gonna use the market to probably balance his economy a bit and go to Imperial Age. Has a lot of gold with the Henka right now, 34 on food. Looking great for the Swedish player. Stark, meanwhile, at home, just booming 3 town centers, getting redemption, which is a bit unnecessary in my opinion, but okay. How would you get redemption? And yeah, Ganji is on the way to Imperial Age with 22 villagers more than Stark, who is still far from going up. If this won't be 2-1 for Ganji, I will be super surprised. Okay, that's an interesting wall here on the right by Stark. Securing that gold kinda and kinda that stone, but why wouldn't you do it to the edge of the stones then and not the bottom? But okay, that's stone center number 4 for Stark. He's already heavy on the stones, I guess he knows what's coming. He wants to go for cataphracts, but it will be very tough for him with a huge economy advantage that Ganji has right now. Okay, the Teach Workshop might get converted. Light cover coming, let's see. one insta convert, nice. And that's the villager that was converting the siege workshop. He continued to convert the light club and got insta conversion here. Another wall by Stark. The fuck is that stupid dog doing? And Ganji's like, fuck it, I delete everything. I don't have time for this bullshit. I'm focused on my big boom. Okay, villager numbers are getting a bit closer, but look at Ganji. He already got 4 town centers. Now he's gone for town center number 5 and 6. So that, well, we all know what it means, right? We are gonna see a lot. What? Going for stables. He's gonna go for paladins, it means. We have Ganji Cavalier upgrade in Castle Age. I guess he started already in Castle Age. He's gonna go for paladins. So no Flemish Revolution yet. So is he gonna do paladins into Flemish Revolution? I don't think that's the way to play Burgundians. I think he should have gone for Flemish Revolution into whatever the hell he wants. Stark. Stark knows what's coming, and look what he's doing, man. That freaking clown. That freaking clown. Fortified walls, 2 layers, 3 layers, 7 layers. Stark, like, you are not getting those Flemish militia into my base, motherfucker. Ganji is going for chemistry, so he'll be able to do cannons and his mighty hand cannoneers with extra attack. While Stark is just... Well, Stark is infinite well, he's 95 villagers, he's going to range it, so I think like he's gonna go for hand cannoneers. But I think Cataphract is his way to go here. Problem is, his secondary stone is far, and well, he's wasting a lot of stone to get those walls up, so he cannot afford a castle. And yeah, already paladins for Ganji, and I don't think Stark is expecting that. Stark is expecting Flemish Revolution, and I think that's a mistake that he's not using that light. You have to scout outside. Now Ganji will see the walls, and I wonder what his reaction is. It might be like, why did I sign up for this tournament, man? But Onager, oh my god, man, Onager. So he's gonna cut inside with he's gonna cut inside with Onager, it seems. But Stark feels something fishy like that can happen, so he's gonna go for outpost to see. This is so stupid, I love it. Okay, castle is up. He got 2 barracks. Like, Stark doesn't know what to do, man. He's going for Bosso and heavy blow. Crossbowman? Really? Arbalest? He should seize the upgrade on the light cap. I'm not sure if he did or not, but like a player in Stark's level should notice that and knows that that means paladins. Ganji now with 162 villagers. 162 villagers. So he's going paladins, but he didn't do any paladins. He researched paladins and didn't do a single one of them. That just shows you how broken this civ is. If you do paladins, just to have it in case I'll have to use them. He also did onagers just in case. He got 5 traps ready. So he's gonna go for Flemish Revolution and go forward with traps. I like it. Also doing onagers to cut. Which campaign scenario is that? Oh my god. Oh my god. So soon we'll get the Flemish Revolution. He still has population for 14 more units before he does that. I'm gonna do forward siege workshops. Like, even if Stark will get 200 population and will have arbalest and halbs and cataphracts, I just don't see how he can stop the Burgundians with... Well, how many relics does he have? Ganji even taking the relics to the back of his base. I love it. He got 4 relics. That's amazing. That's exactly what you should do. Just in case somehow he will fuck up and Stark will push into his base, I'll have the relics secured at the back of my base. Ganji with full map control. This feels like a Michi game or so right now. Yes, Ganji is missing one house, but he will get the population space with that castle. Doing machinery, doing all the upgrades for his future Bugums. Yeah, full cataphracts will probably be the best choice by Stark. He doesn't have access to stuff. That fucking clown, man. I have never seen anything like that before. He's walling. He's walling his woodline, man. He can do it here, but at the bottom here, he is the one who has the woodline. And that's exactly where Ganji is coming. This is the most stupid game I have seen in Master of Arena 6 so far. And I love it. Stark is a legend, man. He's gonna lose his game, but he's a legend. And like, I will be sad if he will be out after this round. Ganji is a great player as well, but man, Stark is something special. Okay, Ganji is pushing, cutting his way through. Pace! Man, is he going for all technologies? Like, is he researching everything? Deleted a villager. Deleted 2 villagers. Why is that, man? Where is the Flemish Revolution? Okay, Stark can see that? Yeah, Stark can see that. Elite cataphracts right now. Stark is still not popped even, and Stark will be laughing right now. Motherfucking clowns, man. Too bad he's not streaming. Too bad he's not streaming. He will be able to convert it though. Stark. Convert. This clown dog doing, man? I need to she's eating something. Oh my god, that push 10 traps! 10 traps are going forward. He can see the paladins. He converted the onagers with 1 tile left. 1 tile of 3 left, and he converted them. But he can't see the traps. He can't see the castle, and Stark is like, fuck, man. Is this seriously? This looks like a campaign game. Stark has arbalest, he should help. He's not doing logistica, chemistry, but man. And here comes the Flemish militia. Paladins, 10 traps. This series is broken, I'm telling you. He now has 199 military. 199 military versus 64. This is cheating. Where is the one villager? There she is. Bonjour to you too. You are the sole survivor of this ancient civilization. Okay, Stark is going for more walls. Oh, but there is a hole. There is a hole. Ganji trying to break through. Stark defending like crazy. The traps should be shooting the arbalest in my opinion. This is 10 traps. Like, they can easily kill all those arbalests. Yeah, well, he did try to man crush there, but like he just couldn't, and now, well, you know what? Considering everything, Stark, this is probably the best thing he could have done. Like, now the Flemish militia are in, but he already killed a lot of them. Killed a lot of them, and the trap should be shooting the arbalest, exactly, man. Bam! Bam, 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 bam. Stark is trying to mass elite cataphracts. He got 2 castles. He got only 20 arbalests left. Look at the resources of freaking Ganji, man. He's trying to get here with paladins, but fortified wall. And Stark is... If Stark wins this game, I will have no words. Like, I I don't know, man. This is too much. I can't deal with this shit. Okay, now he's in or not? Is he in? He should be in. He should be in. Stark is defending like crazy. Could get some good shots on those Flemish militia with his cannons. He's still not popped, Stark. But now Ganji is in. Paladins, 10 traps, Flemish militia, onagers. Monks should be converted into paladins, not the Flemish militia. Cataphracts are like a perfect counter to the Flemish militia. Also, onagers are coming in, but the cataphracts are dying as well. Let's see, to be careful of the onagers. Convert the onagers, maybe. Stark is, well, still has tripled the military, but Ganji, but Stark is holding. Stark is holding. This is unfreaking believable. Stark now has more population than Ganji. Obviously, Ganji still has more military, but Ganji now has to reboom. He got the 6 stone centers, but Stark did a perfect defense. Shalom job. Stark is in the game. I have no words. If Stark wins this game, it will be the best dark noob. Well, it's not really a dark noob because he was never dead, but he just camped like crazy. And I told you in the previous game, Stark is a freaking survivor, but now it's a lot of paladins. I guess Elite Cataphract should beat paladins without bloodlines. But he has only 2 castles to produce from. And let's not forget that Ganji has 4 relics, which is huge for him. I really think that Stark needs to add halbs. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's now doing the second defense upgrade. Taking a random Costelier as well. Stark is holding like a beast. But like you see, he has 30 places for military, and if he had 30 halbs in front of this, I would say that he's at a good spot. The score is even. Shalom, Astronoise. Okay, now the 10 traps are going forward though, towards Stark Castle, and Stark needs his castle. Without castle, there are no cataphracts. Without no cataphracts, he will struggle here doing more walls. He doesn't want to get his economy raided, but Stark might need to engage to save his castles. He's still doing those halves. Ganji has recovered a lot of his economy. Remember, he had 0 villagers not that long ago. Now he has 87, but the military numbers are almost identical. Stark can take this game, I'm telling you. But those traps are so dangerous. Look at those traps, man. Bamboozling the Arbus and the monsters. Stark is going to engage. Stark is popped, man. Stark is engaging. Here we go. This might be the decisive battle. If Stark loses, he's dead. Send the halves to the paladin. Don't send the halves to the Flemish militia, man. Stark is taking this. Stark is taking this game, motherfucker clown. Stark is taking this. Hussars are coming. Ganji is low on gold. Stark is taking this. The problem for Stark is now he has no more gold income. He needs that gold desperately. He needs to reduce the walls here and start massive halves. He needs traps of his own to start pushing, or ramps or something, because he survived, but he's still 1 relic versus 4. Ganji was full map control. Ganji still has plenty of gold that he didn't use. Well, Stark really needs that gold and to pick up his relic here. He's repairing the monastery even. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Only Stark can win a game like this, man. Only Stark. Shalom, Nathan, you lovely clown. Yeah, those are elite cataphracts. Yeah, like it's still far from over. Stark has the lead right now. He has the better military. If he gets that gold, I think he can do it. He's adding traps. That's exactly what he needs. 2 more traps would be amazing. He's popped like crazy. He's going to start pushing. Ganji is doing hand cannoneers. This is an unbelievable game. This is why we have Master of Arena, boys. I already have a thumbnail for YouTube. Ganji as Gandalf doing You Shall Not Pass. That's gonna be hilarious. Okay, Ganji will now try to attack the cataphracts are 2 at the back. He needs to set the cataphracts forward though. Shalom, shalom, Reaper. Okay, Ganji trying to take down the traps. Cataphracts are stuck, man. Send the cataphracts forward towards them. Cannoneers traps are still alive. The castle is going down. I said, yeah, Stark is Gandalf. What? Didn't I say Gandalf is Stark? But yeah, the castle is going down. This is looking amazing for Stark. Unbelievable performance by the Brazilian FDP. He should revolve this in my opinion, like do a gate somewhere and not let Ganji raid. Target killing everything. Ganji is down to 21 military. Clown, stop. What are you doing? Oh my god, silly dog. But that castle is going down. Let me check on the dog, 1 second. Freaking barking on the refrigerator, man. That's a great castle by Stark. That's an amazing castle because it will secure his gold and the stone here. And yeah. Well, Ganji is still not dead, guys. Let's not forget that he has 4 relics. He's popped. He got great hand cannoneers. He got fully upgraded 2 stars and halves, though those 2 stars don't have bloodlines. But yeah, if Stark will push now and takes that castle down, he will be at a huge position to win this game. Dogstream when I show it from time to time. I fed her 30 minutes ago. Okay, Stark keeping his cataphracts alive. Ganji. It's a lot of engineers right now. That's an onager. To push Stark, to keep pushing. Ganji has the relics, you need to use your advantage at the moment. Both are fully popped. Did Stark get guilds? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to check it with Capture Age. Okay, siege rams by Stark. He begins his push. All the fights have been here in the north. Nothing happened throughout the whole game. And I think that Ganji can maybe try and cut through here, because this, well, Stark cannot wall this shit. And here he's fully walled. Okay, cataphracts are still here. Hussars are diving for the traps. Let's see if he can take the traps down. Cannons coming from behind. Arbalests are doing a great job. Stark is clearing everything again. Ganji has to run away. I think Stark should engage. Send the cataphracts towards the cannons and the onager, man. Stark, yeah. Bit too late though, don't lose Arbalest. Clown Dog's shot. Okay, let's see, the relations of both are not the greatest at the moment, both are not popped, but oh, another castle by Stark. I think he should do it here to secure both stone, that's better. So here, at a good go. Oh, the cannons! The cannons almost taking the castle down, man. 3 cannons, that's a dangerous move by Stark. Cataphracts are going towards the cannon. One cannon is down. Can he take all of them down? That's super important. Monk is gonna convert that one cannon. Ganji is not reacting. That cannon is gonna get converted. Yes! Converted. One cannon left. Castle of Ganji is going down. Castle of Stark is still up because he's repairing it with many villages. And GG is called. We had a lot of C games so far in the first and second round of Master of Arena 6. This has to be the sickest of them all. Not because it was full of action from minute 1, but because Dark pulled the ultimate clown, dark, no, call it however you want. This was an amazing game by Stark. It should be as a tutorial of how to stop Flemish Revolution and why Burgundians are not broken. Sick game by Stark. Sick. Yeah, this is all going to YouTube, like all the series, not only this one, but yeah. What a game. Ganji should be morally broken after this game. This was unfreaking believable. Saying that in the end, Stark had more wood, Ganji had way more food, same amount of gold, and more stone for Stark. Units kill to death ratio, Stark killed just so much more, man. And Ganji obviously had 185 villagers before Flemish Revolution. He had more relics. Look at the APM difference. In the end, actually, Stark had a big APM jump, but yeah. I love Stark. I love that fat FDP. Not fat, sorry, fluffy, we're not fat shaming. Stick C game 2-1. Stark needs one more victory to be in the next round, in the qualification round. Okay, let's see what game is happening after this one. Leopard and Blackheart already started. I think after this one, we'll jump into, let me open that. Vodka versus freaking Andy at 15:30 GMT today. We did Arzak, but I don't know if you have seen this game or not. This was, in my opinion, the funniest game in the tournament so far. And Stark taking a huge victory and is looking great because let's check the draft. So Byzantines beat Burgundians. Now we might see Britons versus Malay. Let me check on Cloundo quickly again. You play Bartek, you have to rewatch these games then. I'll be right back. And shalom, shalom, Arion. You also have to rewatch this game and cast it for your YouTube. Won't let me leave, man. She won't let me leave. Stop it. Don't eat me. She wants to play, but Putik is not home to play with her. Stop it, you devil. Stop eating me. Look at this belly, man. Look at this belly. Have they started? Let me check quickly. Conduct, what? What? Don't eat me. Yes, they have started. Don't eat my chair. Okay, I'm sorry, Clown Dog, but they have started the next game. We have to go. She already ate the internet cable twice, man, so... Yeah. Okay, game number 4. Real name was Clown Dog. Britons versus Burmese. That's a weird decision by Ganji to go for Burmese when Britons are available. That's... Maybe he hoped that Stark will keep Britons for the final game, but I feel like Britons are just a perfect counter to Burmese, so don't like Ganji's situation right now. Burmese, most favorite team of Arzak, but yeah, I honestly don't know what they can do versus Britons, and let's see, Ganji's map is at least good, so that's something. He has perfect golden stone at the back, secondary goal is forward, while Stark has the exact opposite, forward main golden stone and secondary goal is safe at the back. Tell us how exactly Stark is going to win this game, please. However the hell he wants, man. Just boom to imp, go longbows, arbalest and Burmese, don't stand a chance. And yeah, even their skirmishers like are terrible. He has only +1 defense for his skirmishers. He doesn't have anything to deal with longbows, basically. No siege onagers, no siege rams, no nothing. And Britons are the perfect counter. And Stark is gone on stone super early, so I'm not sure what's up with that. Guess he's gonna go straight longbows, while Ganji on the other side is going up with 21 villagers. It's gonna be a Monk Rush, and Stark is going to do the perfect counter, which is that Monk Rush gets stopped by a castle. Let's see. Yeah, great matchup for Stark here. Yeah, any save that Ganji would have gone for would have been better versus Britons. But I guess he hoped that he will go Britons last and will go for Italians or Vietnamese. Then the Monk Rush would be better, but yeah, Burmese is such an unlucky pick for him here. So yeah, Ganji is going up super fast, he's gonna sell the stone, and he's gonna go for the fast imp. Monks, it seems, because, well, he will see the castle from Stark and he will have to go to imp. So that's his only move here. Well, Stark is up now with 26 villagers. Yeah, defensive castle, as we said. Let's check Ganji, market blacksmith. Going everything on go. Like he knows that he has to go YOLO or he will die in a standard boom game. And let's see, now he will sell the stone, buys food. Oh, but he's missing some food and okay, he's fine. So he was not on berries even, but he's on berries. He's going up with 15 villagers on gold, all in Monk Rush. And Stark, as we said, is doing the perfect counter to that. But me again, sorry guys, but Clown is a bit more important than age. Let me make sure that she's alive. Yeah, she's fine, just not happy that I'm not playing with her and casting Pleb instead. Okay, cast Feudal Age for Stark, Market Blacksmith. The question is, where is he going to do the defensive castle? I would say this would have been the best position to secure his main gold as well. But now he might do it even here, I don't know, we will see. Meanwhile, Ganji is already 50% up to Castle Age. Cat is fine. Cat is fine. Cat had a heart issue, but she seems to recover. Tomorrow we are going to take her to a checkup at the vet. Hopefully they will tell us that she recovered completely. Okay. Stark is up as well right now, doing the double bit X. And let's see, Ganji is not going forward yet. Is he going to do monasteries at home? That's a mistake, in my opinion. But we already discussed it in game number 1, which Ganji has won, so he probably knows better. Forgot walls. No, he's not gonna go for walls here. At least I don't think so. Okay, 2 monasteries coming up for Ganji. He should do the 3rd monastery, but he bought the wood for the 2nd. He gets the wood upgrades for free since he's Burmese. And I like that wall by Stark, I really like it, securing his main gold. Only 4 tiles, could have done it as 3 tiles, but that works as well. And he secures his main gold, and then he can just lose a castle somewhere around here, I would say. Let's see, Ganji doing the Sand City. 0 farms. He's not on stone yet. Well, it's true there, because if Stark went for crossbows and Ganji went forward, it would have been a disaster. So you're probably correct here. Yeah, Stark is already won again, like in the previous game. Castle Age now, let's see where he's gonna do the castle. Okay, like, if Ganji will push here, the gold will still be vulnerable, so not the biggest fan of that castle, but I guess that's okay. Went for fletching, both some monastery to pick up the relics. Thank you, Glock, you delight. Okay, and did Ganji seize the castle? No, he did not seize the castle. But he is already heavy on stones. I guess he realized that he has to go to him. Also, he's picking up relic number 1 now. That's actually relic number 2, sorry. And Stark might get a monkey or 2, let's see. Ganji should see that scout first and run away, but yeah, that monkey's dead. Monkey's dead. Stark in the monastery, but he will not get a single relic because Ganji is already running away with his tools. There is a longbow here, but Stark can just like drop the relic and convert a longbow. I think he should go for that. Well, let's see. No, he shouldn't do that. He's fine. Okay, 1 longbow got converted and maybe converted back. And converted back. But convert the full HP one. What the hell is happening? Everything is dying, man. It was actually quite okay for Stark what happened here. He didn't kill the monk here, didn't kill the monk here, and now I take it back. So Ganji still without a single farm. Heavy on gold, heavy on stone, 3 monasteries. He got 4 relics already, no, 3 relics. Gonna get the 4th right now, and the 5th. Okay, Stark should not engage here. Stark should not engage here. Great micro by Ganji. Great micro by Ganji. Losing 1 mon, converting 1. Okay, good micro by both, I would say here. Is that longbow is gonna die to the scout? No. And now one of those monsters is injured. Start trying to snipe it. Ballistics would have helped, but obviously he doesn't even have a university yet. And he got it after all. So there is still a chance for a relic if Stark really wants it. And meanwhile he's adding 2 more town centers behind of this. He keeps doing his longbows, he got Botkin already. And Ganji knows that he will have to do a forward castle. He's on the way to Imperial Age, so he got a siege workshop up. Well, actually he needs a siege workshop to advance to him, but that will allow him to make a Mangonel or a Scorpion. Problem is, that's already a nice amount of longbows, and they have Botkin arrow, and those are Britain longbows. Well, only Britain's get longbows, idiota. So Stark should be able with good micro to snipe those potential Mangonels and in a forward castle. And if Ganji doesn't get a forward castle, he will be screwed here. You need co-casters so someone can take over when Clown Dog calls. Yeah, we'll probably get co-casters for later rounds. Why is there a St4rk trolley? I've said it myself, idiota. Okay, that's a 4th monastery by Ganji. And that monk is still alive. Target homes heavy, both of 3 town centers. He's only 13 villagers ahead. That's not the end of the world for Ganji, who will be in Imp soon. Did Stark pick up the relic eventually? I'm missing a relic. I'm missing a relic, son of... No, there it is. Okay, Stark is picking up that relic. Okay, that can be dangerous for Ganji. Those longbows are no joke. But yeah, ballistic is necessary here. The Brits have heresy, wow. Say don't. I knew it. No, I didn't. I'm lying. Josh, I knew it. Okay. Imperial Age for Ganji, block printing, illumination, theocracy will follow. And he wants to go for forward castle, but that's 18 longbows. No siege will help here, and let's see. 14 monks, 19 longbows, who wins? Monks with block printing, so those longbows have 8 range, those monks will have 12 range, but that engagement... Actually, you know what? I think Ganji didn't have theocracy. So all of his monks lost face here, except maybe one. So I think it was a mistake by Stark not to engage. I guess he expected him to have theocracy by now. But those monks didn't have any face left, and Stark could have killed them all. Ballistics coming in right now, second castle. Stark is gonna defend with longbows. He just needs to deny that castle, man. If that castle goes up, it will put Stark at a very awkward position. So let's see. 15 monks, 21 longbows, 2 converted longbows. Okay, those monks obviously have the higher, the bigger range. Look at that laser tag. I see 7 longbows tagged, 1 got converted already. Stark is going back, that castle will go up. That castle will go up most likely, and now what? Stark is still far away from going up to Imperial Age. Yes, he has almost double the villagers. Yes, he has more military, but with Trabsman, Ganji will start pushing, and Stark is not like, it's not a clear victory for him anymore as we expected early on. I think he's in a kind of a pickle right now, but nah, I take it back. Nah. He's ready to go up to Imperial Age. Even if he loses the castle, he still has his gold here at the back. He can just go for Arbalest and finish the game, since monks don't do anything versus Arbalest. Second castle by Ganji could have been more forward in my opinion. Perhaps will be coming out right now, start doing the loom, he's on the way to Imperial Age right now. Now he has more than double the villagers. Stark is dead, I highly doubt that. Highly doubt that. Stark starts his walling again. Okay, that castle will go down. Okay, that was a bit sloppy by Ganji, losing one monk and one villager. Could have been more forward. Okay, Stark is repairing the castle, I guess to buy himself time. He's getting machinery, but there is no way he's gonna keep the castle up. Maybe he's trying to buy enough time to get traps out from that castle. Okay, longbows are engaging. He should wait on Stark, which is favorite technology in this series. Fortified walls by Stark. Yeah, it should definitely get Yeoman. Actually, that's a castle age technology, let's not forget. Okay, castle number 1 is down. Stark is house now, he needs to do panic houses. He has only one villager working on houses. Again, he has more, but he needs more of that. And let's see, he's doing a trap, but he won't be able to get his castle, to keep his castle up. Since Ganji has 5 traps. Okay, bracers, chemistry coming in. Stark is gonna be without castles now. He will need to do the switch to Arbalest. Problem for Stark is that he will have no production buildings. So if he loses those longbows, he won't be able to do more military. But I think he's fine. Let's see his engagement. 21 monks, 35 longbows. The monks are dying. The monks are losing. The monks are losing, and Stark is at Vintage Workshop. He's gonna go for Max, it seems. Okay. We got 14 monks for Ganji, 28 longbows. But then again, he needs... Why are you doing only rams when you don't have Arbalest, man? Stark. Those should have been ranges, exactly. Now he's doing the ranges. He's still at an incredible position to win the game. He has tripled the villagers than Ganji, but if he loses all of his military, he will be in a pickle. You'll see, Stark is getting lower and lower on military. He now has less military than Ganji. More longbows are getting converted. Stark only now getting the crossbow upgrade. And I still think that Stark cannot lose this game. Ganji... Ganji didn't have a single farm throughout the whole game. We're at minute 35. This is ultimate clownery, like this is next level clownery. Zero farms. Okay, look at Ganji dancing with the monk, man. Look at him dancing with the monk. Son of a gun, micro nerds, man. And remember when Stark had military? I remember, but now crossbows are being amassed, rams are being amassed, arbalest kicking in. He has still more than triple the villagers of Ganji. And, well, Stark cannot lose this anymore, right? Stark cannot lose this anymore. By the way, can any... No, I'm not sure what we should do. Like, we have 30 minutes till vodka serious. And Repart is already playing versus Blackheart. And I'm not sure if we should cast one game of Repart in between and then start with vodka. Or just wait 30 minutes and discuss Clambuses. I honestly don't know. Okay, now that's a lot of Arbalest all of a sudden, and Monk's numbers are getting lower and lower. Rams are going towards the Trebs. Stark is gonna finish this game right now. Chess? I guess we could play chess, like all the viewers will run away. But I guess it's better to cast one game here, 2 games there, and one more game here. Yeah, I think we will cast vodka, then we will cast Rex of... no, actually, we will cast vodka versus freaking Andy live. Also got Rice versus Bloodless today, that's a 6 series. We will then cast Rice versus Bloodless live. Hopefully vodka will finish freaking Andy, or freaking Andy will finish vodka in 1.5 hours. And we finish up the dessert is Modri versus Somero. But yeah, we still have plenty of time for that. So Ganji is still not giving up on this game. He's trying to pull a Stark on Stark, but those castles will not stand. Those Britons are just too deadly versus monks, as we said. And Stark is gonna go to the qualification stage. I will show the brackets after this game to let you know where Stark is. So remember, Ganji started this with 1-0 after a very nice one crush in the first game, but Stark with an incredible comeback pulls it was 3-1, and yeah, he's in the next round. Ganji now begins to pull the dark Nubit theme, but this is over. Yeah, Ganji has 21 population. He's sending everything forward to die. And GG is called. Ganji with well, I think he could have won the series if he just played more careful in the Burgundians game and would have gotten a better matchup in this game. He could have won this series.